have a big deal for you. And by big, I mean real huge stuff. You get your ass into a public place and start shooting people. Big deal. Now, this is real courageous stuff. Something connected with your line of work as the peon in a college.
Lab technician actually.
Oh, calling George Bush an ass would still make him George Bush.
Whatever. Now, what is this big thing?
You know this exam that the students in your college take up that determines their future? In their eternal quest for perfection.
You mean the one for which students are ready to lock themselves in their rooms for 2 long years, surrounded by books, memorizing the stuff which they will never be able to contemplate again?
Yeah, that one.
What about it?
The exam will be on this Sunday. And the paper will be in my hands on this Saturday afternoon.
You mean the Godfather has his reach so wide that he can actually hypnotize people who are dealing with the mother of all exams?
Exactly. Now people in power, they fall easily to the lure of material wealth. But this student community, one of the most confused that I've ever come across. They're not sure of what they want for their screwed up lives. So, I'm entrusting this job to you. Days spent observing these students would have given you some sort of insight into the crap that's in their heads. Now, I could have done this deal directly. Or I could have given you the paper and allowed you to do whatever you wanted to do with it. But, since this is a situation where lakhs of people are trying their luck, national security can be compromised. Investigation agencies might be involved. And since I and you have previous records with our dutiful police, I don't want any one of us to be seen anywhere near this.
Yeah, I got it. Now I have to find someone who is new to all this stuff, driven by some inner convictions and all this family tree shit, who is ready to do anything to show people around him that he too can stick his bloody neck up by whatever crooked means it might be. There is a boy, Sadie, who comes from a great family of intellectuals who fried their brains in places all over the world. But this kid, he lost his way in the middle. You know the high life of a student, girls and all this kind of stuff. And now he finds himself terribly short. He might be a nice candidate.
Alright, talk him in quickly. I want to see him very soon. Ask him to collect the money from a close group of friends. I'll bring in my new find. Picked him up from the gutters a few years ago. He's been doing busy stuff for me since then. It's time he went big.
Sadie has agreed to do the deal. He has become a firm believer of the fact that people only care about what you do and not how and why you did it.
Alright, now that you're in, let me make one thing clear. This is a Godfather's deal and should be done in his way. Tell him.
That silly superstition of yours. Okay, a Godfather style deal has to take place in a public area in broad daylight. Both of the members have to carry something that they can identify and do the deal without exchanging many words. Now, the Godfather superstition is that he or his members must carry a water bottle that bears a sign called Fury, and the other man must take 3 sips from this bottle. No one other than the monsters in his head know why he wants stuff to be done like this. The Godfather carries the bottle everywhere he goes.
This goes a long way back. Right when he was a young man, wholly controlled by his hormones. There were a bunch of raving youngsters looking for the slightest opportunity to break the rule. I had just finished my first deal. And due to the sheer physicality involved in it, I was sipping water at the end of it. And suddenly, the fellow who was with me turned on me with a knife. Out of sheer shock, I spit the water in my mouth. That asshole was taken by surprise and it hit back. I took my revenge. And the rest, they say, is history. I see the same potential in you. And if everything goes right, you can be my successor. Now this was there in that golden moment. And has been with me ever since. Gave a few bucks to the manufacturer and got another one that looks just like this. From now on, this belongs to you. You're inheriting my legacy. You're going to do your first deal with this.